Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? Good morning. I can probably tell by the bedhead, I literally just rolled out of bed, so I want to apologize first. I don't have a cast iron Wednesday today because to be totally honest with you, nothing sounded good. I was going to do my cast iron Wednesday on Sunday and cook it up, and I sat on the computer for about 2.5 hours just undecided about what to make. So what I would do is I would do some breakfast tacos and talk about the diet I just started yesterday, which is a low carb diet. And yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so I'm making breakfast tacos. I'm using these Carb Balance Mission tortilla shells. Now, if the camera will show that, it might be a little bit glary, but there's 19 grams of carbs per shell, but there's 15 grams of fiber. And I was told by a dietitian that fiber will, every gram of fiber will cancel a gram of carbs. So that puts these at, I got 2 right here, which I'm gonna make. That puts these at 8 carbs total for the tortillas. So I guess technically I am using a cast iron skillet. I'm just warming up my tortilla shells. Got my unsalted butter. I'm gonna go with Dulce Level. Ow. Okay. Put pepper. I like black pepper. I like it a lot, actually. A plate. Excuse me. Alright, 2 scrambled eggs. Kill the heat. Get my shells. While it's still hot, add a little bit of cheddar cheese. I mean, you can make this really however you want. I mean, sausage, ham, 2 strips of bacon. No carbs in bacon, by the way. I like salsa on mine. I would be adding some Texas Pete, but I'm actually currently out of Texas Pete. And I was going to order more, but man, the shipping he wanted was like, whew. It was a little higher than I wanted to pay, so. Yes, I am cheap. Alright, so poured myself a glass of orange juice. This is the reduced sugar. 13 grams of carbs in that. I think there's more carbs in the sugar in the orange juice than there is in the tacos. Sanity. But I like orange juice, so here we go, taco. I'm gonna sit down and go have breakfast. Alright, so breakfast is consumed, plates in the sink. This is lunch. A bag of pork rinds. These are half queso and half traditional. And the reason I'm going with pork rinds, because, again, I hope that shows, but there are no carbs. Carbohydrate, 0 grams. And no sugar either. Yeah, there's a little bit of salt and stuff, but, you know, I don't typically add extra salt to my food. You know, the bacon and the rinds will be good enough for the salt. I'm not really watching my salt grams. I don't really need to. I mean, I should, but this is all I eat for lunch. So I don't eat this until about, probably about 1:30. I don't eat anything else until then. Alright, so dinner is going to be a protein shake. Protein drink. I bought a 4-pack of these yesterday, and then on my way to work I stopped and I got a whole case at Costco. This is the cafe latte I'm gonna have one of these. Just one of these is only 5 grams of carbohydrates, only 1 gram of sugar, and then 3 grams of fiber. So it's only 2 grams of sugar, or 2 grams of carbs for that drink, and that's all I eat for dinner. When I take one of these to work, and I just drink it, and I'm done. All right. So when I get out to the car, I'll eat Laura bar. There's only 3 ingredients in these: peanuts, dates, and sea salt, and that's it. And actually, this has 24 grams of carbs, but there's 4 grams of fiber. So this one little bar is 20 grams of carbohydrates. So I eat this afterwards, and then I wrote down my total carb load for the day. Breakfast, I figured the salsa was about 0.4 grams of carbs. The 8 grams for the shells, 2 grams. I figured 2 grams for the cheese, and then it was like literally 0.1 gram for the bacon, which I don't know why bacon has carbohydrates. It might be the seasoning. So I put it at 36.5 a day with the snacks, the drink, the breakfast, and the pork rinds. And but actually that's wrong. It's actually going to be 49.5 a day with the orange juice, because I didn't have that number then. So 50 grams of carbs total a day, and as I can always adjust as needed, add a snack if I need to. My buddy eats about 100 grams of carbs a day, but I'm down to just 50. So I think that's actually pretty good. So no more sweets, which I love. No more donuts, which I love. No more cake, which I love. I mean, a lot of stuff I'm not going to eat. Try not to eat because, you know, my pants are getting a little tight. So I'll let you know how it's going. If you have any questions, I'm probably not going to do a bunch of videos on nutrition, because I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not following any kind of set recipe. I'm just kind of doing what I think would be right. Hopefully it works out. I went hiking on Saturday. I have an exercise bike in front of my computer, which I'm going to start using. I didn't use it yesterday because my legs are really sore. So yeah. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you're interested in following along, maybe I can make a community post or something if you're interested. And yeah, as always, I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.